Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another forecast, and in today's video, we will be talking about Tropical Storm Debbie going into Hurricane Debbie soon enough. So, first thing we gotta talk about with this thing, obviously gonna be the tornado aspect of things. We already got a couple tornado warnings out there for areas like Arcadia and moving into the Bartow and Lakeland areas near Tampa, actually. Not, although Tampa is a little bit farther. But as you can see, there already had been a couple tornado warnings this morning earlier on with some of these storms. One actually right now down near Naples is currently ongoing, possibly. But I was just talking to you guys about that, so you guys are aware there are tornadoes that will be involved with this thing for sure. Definitely could see tornado warnings throughout most of the day. Does it always mean there will be one? No. Do we expect strong tornadoes? No. But you never know. There could be if the conditions are right. But as of right now, we just got a couple radar indicated tornadoes, so nothing too serious. Could see funnel clouds, could see small, weak tornadoes, but that's mostly it for now. So, end of the day, almost 100% chance of rain in most areas on the coastal line of Florida. Definitely could see some flooding events, storm surge taking place into tonight and tomorrow. Um, as you, Once again, there's a good chance for rain now for the north, and then tomorrow another 100% chance of rain for the same area. So now let's talk about some of the rainfall. This is the main reason why I'm concerned about this is rainfall events, along with like everybody else. Um, this storm could very well stall for days on end over the same area, which would be somewhere between Charleston and Savannah, Georgia, um, which could cause upwards of 20 to 30 inches. Right now, the Weather Prediction Center only has that 20 because it's still super far out. I mean, not super far out, but it's coming up anyway. But it's not quite there to where all models are agreeing. But they say at least 20 inches are possible throughout the Savannah to Charleston area. Do I think that'll get upgraded as it further goes along? Yes, most definitely. Most models right now that I've been looking at have this thing stalling upwards of like 20 to 30 inches again over the same Savannah, Georgia to Charleston area. Um, we can look at a different model really quick. This one's more short term, but you can see this model's already picking up possibly into the 10 inches by only Tuesday, which is just the start. So, um, we could go to, let's see, could go M3K. This is another sort of short term model, but it already shows rainfall totals actually are sort of impressive, upwards to a foot of rain. Uh, 12 inches of rain possible throughout portions of like near Perry, Florida. And then this one has it going more inland and sort of staying there. But if that happens, that could also be an issue because that is a very widespread area of anywhere from 6 to 10 inches of rain. And definitely with the stronger bands, you could even see more inches, which does not help anything. Next up, we'll go. Here's what the risk of flash flooding is. There is a 70% chance for this whole area from anywhere from basically North South Carolina all the way into Georgia near Savannah. 70% chance for flash flooding. It's gonna happen somewhere in here. Even in this big 40%, we will see pretty widespread flooding as the storm is definitely going to be dropping a ton of rain. We could see a lot of flooding, flash flooding possible in Jacksonville. Somewhere close to Tallahassee, we could see some stuff. All the way up into like Wilmington, North Carolina, Augusta. Like it's very likely we will see some sort of a major flash flooding event, and I don't say that lightly. So this is the latest hurricane prediction center prediction for the storm. It's got it going hurricane by pretty much, I'd say, tonight, going hurricane, and then by 8 a.m. Monday morning, impacts could definitely uh, be seen. It's gonna make landfall sometime around 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, maybe sooner, going into like 6 or 5 a.m. Monday morning, but it's gonna be an earlier landfall, like typical, it seems like. This thing goes back to tropical storm conditions, and then this is why they have it dropping so much rain, is because it is like there's so much uncertainty once it gets to here, but you can see it slows down drastically, and this could definitely cause some major issues, impacts, and major flooding. So, storm surge is definitely a big worry for a big chunk of area, going basically all the way up to like Tallahassee area, down to almost like Perry, Florida. Why do I keep saying Texas? 6 to 10 feet of storm surge could be possible anywhere in that region. Then you have 4 to 7 feet, basically from Suwannee River down to Yankeetown, and then a big area of 3 to 5 feet, basically going all the way from the Panhandle all the way down to southern Florida. And then 1 to 3 feet. Nothing too serious, but definitely could have some minor impacts. But this is an area that we will definitely have to watch. That is very, very concerning for that area. Not to already add on that we're going to have extreme rainfall amounts possibly going through the same area, plus storm surge could definitely be very, very not good. Big area of 90% chance for tropical storm force winds. 90% goes all the way inland to Florida, so definitely could see that. Um, Hurricane wind speed, we can look at this too. So this is the probability of seeing hurricane wind speed. This is a percentage. There's a good area of like 50% chance of seeing it. Then a bigger area 40, then 30. This is what they got for hurricane force winds. So if it is, it's going to be sort of on the minor side, but it definitely could cause some wind impacts going inland into like Perry, Florida. So basically the same thing. But yeah. Well, besides that, most of the models are lining up with saying that this thing could definitely drop some extreme rainfall amounts. Going inland, you could see tons of rainfall in areas pretty far inland too, into Georgia and Savannah. This model says at least, and some areas picking up 16 inches of rain in Florida. So we'll just have to wait and see what it brings. I might go live if there's a ton of tornado warnings or when the thing actually starts to hit inland, but it all depends on the severity of it. It's still sort of unknown what exactly is it going to do, but we got a pretty good understanding there will be some sort of catastrophic flooding throughout this area somewhere in. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.